Hi, in this video I'm going to show you my top 10 jailbreak tweaks. Okay, and the first tweak I want to show you is Noctis Neo. So basically what this does is enhance the dark mode options on your iPhone. So as you can see, it's truly black, it has no separator lines. So if you go to the tweak section and click on Noctis Neo, you have a few options. You can enable some applications that doesn't support dark mode but does with this tweak. You have a few springboard settings, so I have the force touch notifications, widgets and etc. enabled. I also have in application settings the hide separators and hide web pages. I also enabled the true dark option. This is right there. So what that does is basically removes all of the borders and such and replaces it with true dark. So the next tweak I want to show you is called Flicksforall. So you remember swipe expander. It is basically the same thing but now for iOS 13. So if you swipe down, you have all these extra characters. So if I swipe down on the V, it gives me the question mark and then a letter next to that, exclamation mark, and so forth, so forth. And the next tweak I want to show you is called notification. So if your screen is off and you receive a notification, it will look something like this. You also have a few other options like this, or firework, particles 2. You also have a gift, it's cute, DNA loader, you have a ton of others. So that's notification. And the next tweak is called SONUS 13. So iOS 13 brings a new volume HUD, but this brings it to a whole new level. So if I press the volume down, there's a new appearance. You can also enable OLED mode. So if I turn off my device and just press the volume down, you can see right there that it also shows it when your screen is off, so that's pretty fantastic. The next tweak I want to show you is called SNOWBOARD. So if you're not familiar with SNOWBOARD, it's basically a theme engine. I have Viola Dark enabled, as you can see right here. And yeah, it's basically just a simple theme engine. You can also disable it and enable it on the fly. The next tweak, it's called LATCHKEY. So if you have an iPhone 10 or any iPhone with Face ID, you can see I changed the latchkey with an Apple logo and a latch. Yeah. So there are a few options you can change. You can change the position. You can also choose a different theme. So for example, the middle finger seems pretty goddamn cool. Click on respring, and once it's resprung, it shows you a middle finger. Do it again, pops up, and you can unlock the device. The next tweak I want to show you is called barmoji. So if you have again an iPhone 10 or above, or any iPhone for that matter, you can have your most recent emojis in the bottom of the keyboard. So that's pretty handy. The next tweak, it's called Zoom for YouTube. So if I go to YouTube and click on the video, and basically what it does is, if you go into portrait, it automatically zooms the video to the notch. So the next tweak I want to show you is called taptickeys 3.0. If you basically have an iPhone with a taptic engine, if you type on the keyboard, it gives you haptic feedback. So the next tweak is called jellyfish. And what this does is change the appearance on your lock screen, like this. It's pretty modern. You can also change the alignment to center. So it shows you on the center. You can also change it to the right. So yeah, that's jellyfish, and those are my top 10 jailbreak tweaks.